My name is Brent Ryan, and I'm an Associate Professor of Urban Design and Public Policy in the Department of Urban Studies and Planning. So the City Design and Development Group has both an intellectual and statutory, or you could say curricular function within DUSP. If you think about planning as a profession, and if you think about the built environment in general, the built environment is a big part of what planners engage with. In addition to society and economy, planners are thinking about land use, they're thinking about urban design. So CDD, or City Design and Development, serves as the home for research, teaching in those areas within the department. So you can think of City Design and Development as both a gateway and a house. It certainly has a gateway function for many students, not only in the Department of Urban Studies and Planning, but in the departments of architecture, the media lab, sometimes civil engineering, etc. Those students are in their own degree programs, and they realize that they're interested in the built environment. They're interested maybe in some particular aspect of it, but they don't see a way to engage with that within their own degree programs. So they come to City Design and Development to say, hey, what are you guys teaching? Maybe I can learn about some aspects that I wasn't able to learn about in my own group. In that way, City Design and Development serves as a gateway. Of course, it also serves as a gateway for planning students that are in the Master of City Planning program who wish to engage with the built environment more. They may not have a design background or design training, but they too are interested in the built environment. They may have an interest in architecture or transportation functions, and they use City Design and Development as a gateway out of DUSP, or at least to a different aspect of DUSP. So City Design and Development, in many ways, has one of the longest traditions and trajectories of outside engagement of the Department of Urban Studies and Planning. If you go back to the 1960s, there was a major project at MIT called Ciudad Guayana. This was a new city that was being constructed in Venezuela. And to this new city, the Department of Urban Studies and Planning sent physical planners to think about literally how should this new city be laid out, in addition to thinking about its social and economic functions. So we teach a variety of courses that are project-oriented. They often have outside clients. Those clients can be public in nature, such as city governments, national governments, state ministries, etc. However a government may organize its functions. Those clients could be private. We've worked with developers, of course, also major international corporations such as energy companies, etc. And then, of course, sometimes we have nonprofit clients. These may be small neighborhood organizations who wish to have us help them with a neighborhood plan or something like that. So some of our courses have this outside engagement. Then, of course, there's also research, and there's a variety of international research projects, some of which I can talk about later, that engage our faculty's research capacities with outside agents as far away in the world as you can imagine. We really work all over the world. Of course, there are cities all over the world.